This is a rubber band. You stretch it, it comes back to shape. You stretch it further, it again comes back to shape. You stretch it a little harder, it comes back to shape. Now, if you stretch it beyond a point, it might hit you in the face, but it still comes back to its original shape. So don't try to lock horns with the bull, because they will crash you. That is the typical Taurus trait. Welcome back, guys. I'm Arpita Behel, this is The Crazy Wisdom, and I welcome you to another brand new episode of a brand new week. So today we'll be talking about the second sign of the Zodiac series, Taurus, and these are the people that I usually call the stubborn bridges of the Zodiac. Want to figure out how and why? So come on, put on your thinking caps and your wisdom boots. Let's shoot. Welcome to the world of the consistent, the persistent, and the I know what I can do and I will do squad. And being an earth sign gives them this fixed trait that when Taurus decides upon something, they sort of become Arjun and their goal becomes that machli ki aankh. And this is the kind of self-determination that I can vouch for in them. Taurus are extremely strong-headed people and as stable as ground. You cannot instigate them for a challenge they don't want to be a part of. You cannot get them drunk if they don't want to. And you cannot insist them on being a part of a gang if they don't want to. As simple as that. And as I demonstrated with the rubber band exercise above, try pushing them beyond a point. And Taurus goes from that being determined to being outright stubborn. Their world famous trait. And they turn from that fixed state to that frozen iceberg state that won't move an inch. And the ship that is trying to cross has to make its way or it sinks. You have to stop arguing because the more you try to convince them, the more firmly they dig their feet deeper into ground. And then anything that is stopping them from, be it right or wrong, possible or completely impossible, has to go down on papers as done. Because this is the point where their receptiveness kind of shuts down completely and they become cool towards everyone and everything that comes their way. Taurians become emotionally stuck on one point, which can make them look complacent and a little negative. So my advice to all fellow Taurians would be to, take in others' point of view as well, because when you absorb more, you learn more. And this is the way that newer things and better perspectives can come into purview when you try to be a little flexible, Okay, so how do you notice Taurus in a crowd? This is how.
Nice party, right?
I know, I love the decorations and the lightnings look great and the dresses of the bride and groom look really classy and rich.
Hey, look there. I think they're our office colleagues.
I know, office colleagues, right?
Come on then, let's go and say hi to them.
No, they can say hi too.
Oh, come on. Let's just go near them. Maybe they didn't see us.
They are coming over.
Really? And what about that cute guy over there?
No, definitely not. He's coming and saying hi first. Point made. Okay, now notice two important things about Taurus here. Firstly, because these signs are from Venus, these people just love beauty and therefore wherever they go, they have to, and whenever they pick their eyelids up, they have to notice the aesthetics there. Anything devoid of beauty acts as a repellent for them, because these people just love grandeur, richness, elegance, and it has to be present in everything that they come across, whether it's in a cloth that they need to buy, because it has to be as soft and smooth and comfortable in touch as it is in feel, or whether it's a date that they have to go to, because it has to be complete with flowers, wine, and everything nice. Cheap things really don't make it to their list, and cheap in money and cheap in quality are really two different things. Things really don't have to be that expensive, but they need to be soothing to the eye, soothing to the touch, soothing to the senses, and equally classy and luxurious looking from the outside. Even if Taurians do not have that much to spend on luxury, they'll still find a way to look luxurious and classy from most of the people around them, and that is the reason why they're one of the most attractive signs of the zodiac. Secondly, these people are the ones who can wait forever for the right person to walk in rather than take the first step themselves. They can patiently wait for the right time for the right person rather than fret and take hasty decisions. They could be dying from the inside to talk to someone, but from the outside, they will look like a volcano that will never erupt. They will seem still like a second. And this might make them look arrogant or disinterested to many, but it's just not in their DNA to take the lead and show their soft and vulnerable sides. They have the capability to show the roller coaster inside look like coma outside. So if you're really interested or you want to talk to a Taurus, go to a Taurus because they will never take the first step first. Now, Earth means nourishment. Nourishment is associated with mother and mother is associated with home. So Taurians are the typical homebirds of the zodiac. So, these are the kind of people who draw maximum energy from their home space. Their home space is a place of their creativity, somewhere they can actually grow from. Now, they also need a lot of me time where they can introspect and continuously work on themselves so that they can come out stronger every time they retreat in their dens. And their home provides them with a perfect hideout for that. And it might seem boring to many, but it's just a way to recharge their selves. Just like Aries draw energy from action and Gemini draws energy from their social circuit. So for Taurians, home is where their dominance lies. And that is the reason why people can actually vouch for Taurians for having one of the most comfortable and lavishly set homes, offering you the most delicious meals and the most welcoming and rich ambiences. These are really humble, warm, and very welcoming people. You would seldom find a rude Taurian. You might come across millionaire Taurians when you go outside, but they'll still be equally grounded and humble. And therefore, never truly hesitate in talking to a Taurian, because the least that they can start off by offering you will be their warmest smiles. It's just that you need to take the first step. Now, Taurians absolutely don't believe in random flirtings and short-term relationships. They want love that matters and people who can stay for longer than forever. And they are the last ones that you can expect to break up or give up on the ones that they love. And they might be slow and steady to commit, but once they do, they make sure that you get one of the most passionate relationships possible. And that is the reason why that they are called the most sensual signs of the entire lot. And then they will remember your favorite drink, your next gift, your favorite and most loving pastime, offer you one of the most delicious meals, and you will experience one of the most fairy tale romances that they can ever be. So beautiful gifts, beautiful flowers, a loyal, capable, and 100% committed soul can get you a soulmate like Taurus, just like they themselves are. But on the flip side, their love can sometimes cross the boundaries of overpossessiveness and result in insecurities and jealousies, which can take them towards ego clashes and quarrels. But you need to understand that if your love is real and loyal, it's not going to go anywhere. So, just take a deep breath and let go of those overprotective possessiveness strings. Taurus is earth, upon which fire burns, air moves, and water flows. And therefore, these people are the support mechanism of everyone around them. They are that rock solid foundation upon which everything and everyone survives. And once you become their special someone in any relationship whatsoever, they will become that unbreakable bridge for you, the bridge of loyalty and the bridge of dependency. They'll become that one person you can call at 4 a.m. in the morning and they will never refuse or decline your call. They will never question you about the reason or the purpose or the time that you've called at. The only thing that they'll be concerned about is how to get you out of that situation that you're stuck in, how to make you comfortably cross that bridge of trouble. Now, like Aries is a soldier who wants to passionately fight, Taurus is the person who's interested in the gold after winning that fight. Like Aries is the baby who wants to play, Taurus is the baby who wants to win that candy bar after the play. So this perfectly shows their I have nature and how important it is for Taurians to be and feel financially independent. Their happiness starts with a sense of security that they can comfortably feed themselves and all others around them, and only then they can turn their nurture switch on. And this doesn't make them materialistic, which a lot of people believe in, but it's just that only when they feel that they're comfortable and capable enough to carry their weight and all others' weight around them, only then they'll be able to, keep everyone happy and support everyone around them. Now, Taurians are the slow and steady ones in the entire world, and that is the reason because they believe in the fact that shortcuts often lead to dead ends, and these people would never show you the let's get this done in 2 minutes impulsiveness or the overly far-fetched plans. What you get here is patience and careful planning. These people just cannot go overboard with anyone or anything. They just cannot live life in deadlines. These are the people who need to enjoy every moment as it comes with complete patience and full feeling of it, rather than fretting over what else they could have done in that time. So, the Taurus anger, though slow to arouse, it gets deadly when it does actually. So what happens then? What happens when you've taken all chances of mending ties with them and failed? You just disappear and become non-existent to them. Because Taurus is a sign that does not believe in arguing, fighting, or justifying beyond a point. When they seem to know that they're actually done with you, they make you the third world entity in their lives, someone who actually never came in their lives. And this is something that cannot be reasoned with because this is just their passive way of fighting. So, over and above everything else, in conclusion, I would say that Taurus are the kind of people, if once call you their friends, they would go down to the deepest level of meaning of this word friend. And if they once fall in love with you, they would spend an entire lifetime making up to 100% potential of this word love. Because these are the people you would least expect to break up with you or, call it quits. Because if Taurus builds slow, they are the ones who break the slowest. And Taurus is the one you would find waiting for you on that airport or on that road where you left from, and when you'll be back, they'll be still there with your favorite drink and favorite book in one hand and the gift that you always longed for in the other. And that is the kind of support system these people offer. Their love, their friendship, their companionship are all beautiful, and they always give you whatever they promise for. And this is Earth, remember, they always believe in nourishing and never letting go. And therefore, a tagline best suited for them would be एक बार जो हमने commitment कर दी तो फिर हम किसी की भी नहीं सुनते. And they actually are the ones who prove it in real life. Alright guys, so this was it for this week, but next week I'll be back with Gemini. But until then, do like, comment and share my videos guys if you like it, and do subscribe to my channel if you loved it. It would be really awesome. But until then, you can also contact me for any sort of query or consultation that you might have. I'm attaching my email address right in the comment section below. Do check it out, and yeah, I'm done for the day. And thank you so much once again for watching. I'll be back next week, but remember to be crazy and wise until we meet for the next time. I'll see you sooner. Bye-bye.